For many patients, medical marijuana is the only medicine that effectively relieves pain and suffering without debilitating side effects. Yes on 65 means physicians and patients can decide on treatment, not politicians. 65 starts the program immediately and regulates it. The politician's alternative 65A is vague and sets no date. Yes on 65 lists conditions covered, including cancer, epilepsy, and others. The politician's alternative? Nothing. Vote yes on 65.
My son Elijah is, of course, one of our cherished gems, and he has a seizure disorder that can cause him to have hundreds of seizures every day. Yes on A and 26 ensures legal access to medical marijuana for South Dakotans. For people like Eli and veterans with PTSD and cancer patients, marijuana is the only medicine that relieves their pain and suffering without debilitating side effects. So I'm voting yes on A and yes on 26.
I was a Navy SEAL, 18 years, 12 combat deployments. I took a medical retirement. I suffered depression, anxiety, trauma, injuries on the inside. I couldn't live life outside. Dark thoughts. I tried talk therapy. Doctors threw pills at me. Nothing worked. Psilocybin therapy? I don't have the words. It breaks patterns of negative thoughts. You gain this awareness about yourself and it sticks. Yes on 109 means a new life without suffering.
I serve my country proudly. I put my life on the line and I do it again. But many veterans like me suffer from chronic pain or PTSD, and our doctors aren't allowed to recommend medical marijuana. Legalizing marijuana means improved access to medical marijuana for veterans, and 10% of the revenue goes to veterans programs here in Montana. The marijuana initiatives are good for veterans. If Montana gets revenue we can use for veteran services, healthcare treatment, and conservation. That's why I'm voting yes and yes.
My name is Hubert. I'm a veteran, I'm a father, I'm a productive member of society. Now that I've been clean for 10 years, I go into the criminal justice system courts and let the system know, look, jail is not gonna help this person. We need to get this person some treatment. This is why I know that treatment is the answer to helping people change their lives, not the criminal justice system. I know Measure 110 will help me be able to help more people. Help us by supporting Measure 110.
My dad was always my biggest cheerleader. He was always behind me, 1000%. But he struggled with drug addiction. He wanted to quit using, but couldn't. We couldn't find him treatment and support. He died of an overdose last November. I'm supporting Measure 110 to provide treatment and recovery services, not punishment for possession of a small amount of drugs. Putting people in jail ruins families when treatment can help families. Yes on 110 will help.